Historic Lambeau Field. Fittingly, it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out.
Hell no.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20.
Hell no.
So the
Name 5 kickers better than him all time.
Zone, not a good one. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Flushed out right. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's Murray. He'll buy some time right. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. To throw is Murray. Out to his left. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
First carry for James Conner. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Here's Murray. They'll roll him out right. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Not going to run lane.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. First down and much more here for Jones. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. That good for 22 and a first down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge.
Yeah.
Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage. You got a chance to
I threw it away.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Oh. Alright, I'll block Clemson.
Rodgers now to throw. This one swung out here to Jones. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 41. Throwing is Rodgers. Open man, here is Kyle. Touchdown, Packers.
I seen it do across the middle first.
41 yards, and the Packers have taken the lead. On is Mason Crosby for the point after.
I missed it.
And this is no good. He missed it. Not a good start here in the kicking department as this remains
So
a
hard,
6-3
bro.
score. So with the miss,
I get it perfect every time on the
he
kickoff.
goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I get too nervous. I try and get it perfectly in the middle. And I early it. Most time I early it. No.
Ready to go with their next drive.
No, he's in.
At the line, the Cardinal offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's
Oh
game
crap, where am I?
are
Oh.
so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal.
He's
that they
filthy in
got
this
3
game,
points
man.
out of.
You don't know.
They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Murray going to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
Forward pass.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
Down.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Now Murray. Forced out to his left.
Oh, Pickett. Woo.
Was hit at the line of scrimmage and intercepted.
Oh, big man run.
And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, you don't want a coach in Charles to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much.
I'm just going into Devontae Adams.
In the area.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about
I bricked this kick.
thinking to yourself, okay,
It was a field goal out and
extra
missed.
point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for the
I hit it perfect every time.
That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This off in trouble here, and down he goes.
Having himself a game.
Rashawn Gary. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. After one, a 14.
This Packers defense is unlocked, Bert. Or maybe it's the Giants playbook. Who knows?
Plan for 2nd and 23. Eluding the pressure right. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins. Hopkins. 92 yards.
Yeah, I'm
And
still
the
confident in
Cardinals
this
are
game.
able to show off their quick strike ability. I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
TF owns us, Landon.
There's less than double or triple teaming him. Take a shot with it. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it done. Throw the ball out there, let him go get it.
See, that guy's as bad as missing kicks as I am.
Boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. On the return from his end zone, Malik Taylor. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he goes out of bounds after a solid return to the 45.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
All right, we're on the play again, Landon.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he fires one incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the
I was so confused. There are so many people open.
But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too
Low-key, I didn't know who was who, which was which button.
Now Rodgers. That's going to be caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. Randall Cobb.
I've been great this game.
Here so far. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Yeah, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come.
You're right.
I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Yep, we're putting Adams one-on-one on the outside.
To go for 2.
Oh, they're coming to double. I believe in you, Bert. Blocking Mercedes Lewis. All right.
Rodgers will throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. And sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get an interception,
right between the 2 defenders.
That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
I've been fantastic this game. 2 for 2 on 2-point conversions.
I guess they have to feel a little
2 extra points to put up.
Board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about
Pick
it.
Chandon Sullivan.
Picked off at the 35, and they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. He got out of the pocket there. Was wondering
I don't keep running this because it keeps working.
I think he was calling. His receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Don't matter.
On first down, Rodgers. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. He holds it in. Valdez
Because you were
Scantling
so
for the
open.
Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers are able to strike quickly
Rodgers too accurate, bro.
their lead.
Look at that.
Now Crosby for the point after.
Not
Now
bad.
the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And here comes Rodgers now.
I'm going right away.
2-point conversion.
What's that? Oh, you bum.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Can't get
I got
rid of it.
pressured so
So a
quick.
sack on the 2-point try. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
I'm hitting these one-play bombs, though.
Moore will bring it out. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about
They got bailed on a
35-yard
tip
line.
pass.
Ready to go with their next drive.
No, Tampa Bay's defense is pretty good besides their DBs.
And last time, 1-play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback.
Yeah, that 49ers fan must be sad. They're using the Cardinals.
A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. To throw, it's Murray. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to
Throw
be
the flag, bro.
incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Herbert tackler wasn't pressure.
That time. And that'll make it third down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
I'll use D. Lowry. I'll get him.
Here's Murray from midfield. He'll buy some
Let's go.
time right.
Force the throw.
This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
I am.
That goes for
I'm playing a very dangerous game. Hopefully it just keeps going out this way.
Shotgun now from Murray. Escaping
Oh,
the
there he did it.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Open man Green. He's got it. Touchdown, Arizona. A.J. Green. 36
Bro, I'm forcing him to throw.
And the Cardinals get a bit closer.
That should be covered. What a dime.
Now Prater to add the PAT. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. On the return from his end zone.
Bang. He just you crushed like 2 people.
He'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
It's working, bro. Yeah.
Rodgers now on first
I really do.
down. throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers.
Oh, you're running all the way out there. Wow.
Inside the 35. Touchdown, Packers. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
Did you run out there last time?
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they may be giving up momentum.
No, low-key, I'm looking. I missed
not
it.
at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo to get to the opposite sideline.
Crosby with the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Low-key, I didn't see y'all idling plays.
On the return,
Idling the routes. Damn, he fumbled. Get up! Get up!
This is going to be Packer football. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown.
For the first time in a minute, we're going to run the ball.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers quickly.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That
I know, I hugged it too quick for that.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Take forever to pick a defense.
2nd and 5.
Y'all ready?
From the shotgun, a give to Jones.
Wait, why'd they give me the ball to run? I thought you were on the running back.
It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Brandon,
I thought you were the running back, like.
Guys who could do more than one thing, and I think if
I expect you to just hand it off and not have to do crap.
Part linebacker, part cover guy.
A touchdown.
Coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
Throwing it. We're running it. I said we're running it. Damn, calm down.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
We're feeling a better run. The other run was a draw. Lamb doesn't like draw runs.
They'll run it with Jones. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage.
Jeez, Landon.
Neither the touchdown nor the first down.
At least I ran the ball.
And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. And defensively, they were ready for that, a full-on blitz on 4th down, and they stop them short of the marker.
Oh, and someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great
about to F him up with Dean Lowry.
And they hit it just right. Stack that thing up. They're going to feel awesome going to the bench after that big play.
I forced the middle. Let's go.
Back at the 4-yard line.
We have none.
Chris Barnes showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4.
Because I used 2 to call 2-point conversion.
Hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation
So it was
of
worth
EA
it.
Sports. All right,
no,
Coach,
we got both
thank
of
you
them.
very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
I missed one kick in the beginning. Like, you're so bad. Bro, you're so bad. Bro, so bad. I've been amazing this game.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter.
I want to keep it
On
interesting.
the return from his end zone,
I want to
Malik
just blow him out. I
Taylor.
want him to stay in this game.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard
I
line
could
and
have
no
pick
further.
6 here. Just keep him in the game. The other one was my fault. I didn't hit him with Dino Lowry. He juked me in the
get their
back.
next drive underway.
Yeah.
Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunity.
Touchdown!
Randall Cobb's third touchdown of the game.
His 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Packers add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance, and most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case,
easy run.
It's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headline. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful.
I don't think anybody touched him anyway, so he would have scored.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
I didn't know Randall Cobb was that elite in this game. Low key. He got some burners. MVS was nowhere to be seen in that play. No, I got him. It's gonna work in.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Murray now to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's
I overshot it.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time
I'll
to
play
make
the
a
under.
break for it.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray.
Bruh.
And the reception made by Green. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 34.
Well, they've got to remember that they're not going to get it all back.
Fine, I'll go back to using Darnell Savage.
They also had to come out here in the 3rd quarter with a sense of urgency and playmaking ability, and they showed it on that last play.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Yeah, it's not my first time I played defensive team. I ran from it.
Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Murray. Flush to his right.
D-Hop.
He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time.
All right, 99-yard touchdown, Randall Cobb. Incoming.
We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to
watch out for you on the right side.
They'll determine that on the sideline, but bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot except the defender was not his intended.
And
Oh.
that is going to be a safety. And this offense, this new offense, would appear they still have a few kinks to work
I didn't even
And
drop
isn't
back
that
from her. That was his
debating?
normal
It's a
drop
unit that
back.
hasn't played together in a real game before, so they definitely got some growing pains, Brandon. And this one, it cost them 2 points.
And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now. Returning
Dang,
it
see how it is
Moore.
now, Landon. I can't hit stick people. That's a fact.
Ready to go with their next drive, and
I said I can't hit stick people. That's a fact.
And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Murray now. Screen pass to Connor. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Whoa.
Murray
That's just a
again.
call
This is
for it.
Connor. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. That now brings up a very interesting identical situation on 3rd down.
Yeah, people couldn't see us on camera, but I love how you motioned to me like, throw the ball. This is a great shot to take it, 2nd and short. Maybe took a big shot downfield. Instead, they ran it. Didn't work out for them very well. They should have listened to you, partner.
He's going to air it out deep for Green. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield.
I don't know how to hit stick.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Operating
I'm bad at it.
Murray. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Sliding out of the pocket. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Oh, there was no cap.
Here comes the 7th play now on this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Flushed out right. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
Left side is complete on the diving effort. He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
Close now.
Too bad,
It's only a
right? That
3-possession
would've been
game.
big points, but he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. Things are not going as well.
I won't do it in the 3rd quarter, though.
That's
So.
why they're down with this deficit. He might need to score a couple more times to give them a chance.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get in.
Landon got
themselves 2
exposed.
points closer. And that was the old QB one-man.
At least I got juke with Dean Lowry slows.
Let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants at the Yale Bowl, right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations. They thought he couldn't run it. No one accounted for him. He practically walked into the end zone.
We have played 3 quarters.
Yep.
We'll return with more after after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just
Somehow the mic still hits you.
Offensively, but now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Now it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. What can't Aaron Rodgers do?
You were.
Work there, getting into first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
All right.
Here's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And it's a Packers touchdown.
How many passing yards do I have this game? I'm shredding.
Touchdown of the night. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning, right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
I sealed the game for us right there. Or Bert did. With that amazing route. Madden hasn't done much for me as a receiver this game, to be honest.
Down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
I don't know. I've seen Randall Cobb streaking across the middle.
Driving at the line, the Cardinal offense. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat
with dang it.
The head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. On 2nd and 10, Murray flush to his right. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes.
Not as crazy a game as Randall Cobb, though.
No matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
D-Hop. D-Hop, touchdown.
Deep left side. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Kevin King with a pick.
Oh, go.
And now the rookie's free. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. And that drive happened quickly, which is great because they scored the points, but then their defense has to come right back out on the field.
It is exciting, isn't it, for the offense to do that? The defense is saying, okay, that's cool, but let's not make it a habit. We need to get some rest sometime.
So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2.
Go on, D.A. Bert.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out.
Why do you keep saying Lou? Who's Bert?
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
He did.
Ready ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Yeah, I'm nice. I don't take credit.
First down, Murray rolling to his right.
No.
For the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 25. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw a second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, they mentioned this week, Charles, they had a couple kinks on offense that they wanted to fix. I would say they're pretty well fixed.
There's no doubt about that.
Going to you right away, right away.
Just about everything they've run has been successful in this one. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm done with
damn.
this, right?
He threw it too high.
Anything. In fact, I probably send
That's not even
a
idea.
clock operator. Let it run.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
How many yards does MVS have on you?
On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Just like in real life. Not many.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Yeah.
And last
Fill in
time,
the
it was
gap.
a pretty one play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this
Why wouldn't they run its goal line? They have no receiver.
Give the quarterback some
See
confidence.
what happens.
An interesting and intriguing decision there.
Hope he can run a play action on a goal.
Extra DBs on the field, despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration
Damn.
as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They face a third down
Deep
now
safety.
as they try to find a late score. Being chased out left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime...
And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end.
I was following
D-Hop. Pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right?
All I know is their quarterback's pretty good at exposing me. He finds where I'm at on the field. He's attacking me.
Is Prater to kick. On the return from his end zone, Malik Taylor.
Ooh.
And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Supposed to play.
And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts.
Flipping it again.
Very little reason to use them at this point.
All right. We'll see.
Rodgers looking to throw.
Oh, Buddha Baker, you bum.
Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be because
222 on 4 catches.
A lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
So the field flips here.
All right, Bert, I'll go to you.
Work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on.
I have
Instead,
7 touchdowns on 10 passes.
To draw that one free.
Here's 2nd and 10.
All right, Landon. I'll make sure I'll throw it to you at MVS. I won't look to nobody else. You just tell me when to throw it.
Rodgers going to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Rodgers again now.
I tried to hit you.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And the Cards will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves
I want him to throw it over the corner, though.
Spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
No.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
I'm in the deep zone again, boys.
Is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30.
He says I don't know how to tackle.
Sheesh. First down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
He's going to let it fly.
Oh, you took my trick.
Another interception. Kevin King with a pick.
I'm nowhere near you.
And the Packers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the
Decline
50.
it.
So they elect to decline it.
All right, now I can hit you, Landon. You got more room.
Stand, and they'll take that.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
Oh, let's go.
Another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone,
Damn,
we're going to give
basically
you
a buzzer
60
beater.
minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it.
Oh, he got it. Let's go.
At the line of scrimmage.
Personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
Oh.
Mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. And the Packers pick it up. And that might just submit it. A return for a late touchdown.
What, I'll get to go for 2? This is DS. Second time we've dropped 70, Landon. I want to check the stats. Oh, they had the same amount. They actually had 3. MBS had 2. Randall Cobb 124 yak or rack yards, not yak. Can't really get contacted. And Randall Cobb and DA combined for 400 yards receiving.